Attorney General Eric Holder talking like a member of the Bush administration.
Wow, well, he just really felt the need to talk like a cowboy.
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to capture Osama Bin Laden alive. We're going to read his Miranda rights to his corpse.
Seriously.
I was like,
capture him.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, great. Good for you. Woo!
Yeah. Be on the first stagecoach out of town.
Yeah. Why do they feel the need to talk this way? I mean, if we kill him, I don't care.
So why do you have to declare it as though that's a badge of honor in the fight against terrorism? Look, we've all signed the Osama Bin Laden petition. We're all against him. We all don't want to see anything good happen to him. We're all on that. There's no debate.
Except for Minnesota Congressman Keith Ellison, the Muslim. He's obviously for him. I mean, that seems obvious. I mean, he's black and a Muslim. Therefore, for Osama bin Laden. Republicans have made that clear. No, I like that we've all signed the anti-Osama bin Laden pledge. It's like you actually do need to remind Republicans of that. Like, yeah, we got it. We're all against him.
Which is essentially what Holder's doing, but he has to do it in the cowboy way. It's not good enough. It's crazy.
And it has to be during
a hearing that has nothing to do with that. I mean,
right. It's, but you get into a fight with Republicans and they make you say something stupid like, "Oh, we're going to kill him. We'll read his Miranda rights to his corpse." Yeah.
Right. It's as though you have to. It's the shorthand for saying the Pledge of Allegiance again.
Right.
You know what I mean? To these ultra patriots.
And I mean, of course, what I would rather do is, of course, catch him and have the FBI or the CIA both interview him. And I doubt you'd get anything from him, but it would be more interesting.
Right.
It's a point that Cenk makes a lot, which is, suppose we learned that there actually was a John Doe number 2 at Oklahoma City. We'd like to talk to Tim Oh, that's right. It'd be great to be able to talk to Tim Oh, that's right. He's dead.
Yeah.
That's not. And I mean, for me, I'm against the death penalty, and I get that totally reasonable people are for the death penalty. I don't think everybody who's for it is crazy in any way, shape, or form. You may well be for it. A lot of people are for it, but there's a point where it might be useful. I don't think he should be out. I think he should be in prison for the rest of his life, no possibility of parole, no questions asked, ever. That's the end of that. But nonetheless, there might be value at some point to having Osama bin Laden. But I don't think you should go out of your way. I mean, and also it's incredibly hard to capture him. I got that. Almost certainly the best way to handle this is with a giant missile strike where he is, and he's probably going to be killed in that process.
Yeah, it seems as though that really drills down on the point, probably beyond anything. Where, as you say, we're probably not going to get him. I mean, I don't mean to say that, but it doesn't appear that there's any evidence that we're on the trail that's very even warm.
Right, we're not.
So,
right, it doesn't seem like you're going to be like, yeah, Mr. Bin Laden, federal agents, put your hands behind your back. Yeah, one hand here. Yeah.
I mean, Jack Bauer is not going to be able to find him.
Right, exactly.
So the point is, it's really academic. And because it's academic, why? So you can play around with this dead or alive thing. We're going to get him dead or alive, which is essentially what Holder was doing.
Let's deal with reality. The reality is we'll be reading Miranda rights to the corpse of Osama bin Laden. He will never appear in an American courtroom. Then he put on his hat, slipped his six-shooter in his holster, and walked out of the saloon.
Went back to Went back to the lobbyist party.